Hi guys, welcome back to WIKED Customs Garage, and today we're going to be yet again working on the old 82 Ironhead. This is XLH 1000, Harley Davidson, beautiful bike. Now before we get started with this video, I just want to say thank you to everybody that has liked, commented, and subscribed onto my channel. I love talking with you guys, I love interacting, so if you want to interact with me, you want to say something, you want to give me some pointers, to give any other pointers that I probably didn't give, go ahead and drop it down into the comments and help whoever is watching this video out just a little bit more. So today we're going to be draining the primary. We're going to take off the peg and we're going to be taking off the shifter. So for that, let's go through the tools. What you're going to need is a ratchet. Get yourself a nice ratchet with a 3/4 inch socket, and then a smaller one with a 7/16 socket. A good light is always something that's good. And then a big fat tip flathead screwdriver. So let me get everything set up, and then I'll show you how to do it. Oh yeah, it's probably worth mentioning. You really need one thing whenever you're doing this. Make sure you got an ice cold soda or an ice cold beer. Alright, let's kick everything off. I got the oil pan here, and then this is the bolt we gotta take out. So I'm gonna take off my extension, so I don't think I'll be able to work that in too. And then we're gonna crack it loose. I don't know how long the thread's gonna be. Go ahead and just crack it loose. Hold on, let me make sure. Always make sure that you check the travel. Yet again, check the travel. Yep, I'm definitely loosening it. It's just wanting to be a pain. So if it's ever going to be a pain, here's what you do. You hold it on tight, and then, let me move my cup here so I don't hit it on accident, and then just hit it a couple times with your palm. And you can see that it's nice and loose now. So we should be able to start working it out with just our fingers. Yep. So taking this out, yet again, it's right here. That we're taking out. That's almost there. It's almost there. It's getting really loose. And there she blows, guys. That's not the sign we want to be looking for here. It's got a little bit of chunks in it. Try to dab the oil off. Oh yeah. She's got a few chunks in her. Super thick. Now, it's just a little bit of shars. Don't think it's really going to be anything. We're still going to be ripping into the primary, so I don't think it's really going to be that big of a deal, especially once we clean it out. Now, if the clutch is shot, then that's, you know, it's just more experience, I guess. So cleaning this off a little bit. Not exactly something we want to see, like I said. Seems to be leaking out pretty fine. Yeah, once you get this cleaned off, you gotta set it down. Now, second part of it. Is we want to take off this right here. Well, it's the same. These two are the same. So this is where the butt head comes in. Hand. we're just going to open this up, and then this way it's going to get the flow. Really start moving that down. I should have started out with that. Now, all in all, wow, there really wasn't much in there, was there? There wasn't jack in there. It's not super filthy. Yeah, I mean, it's not super duper filthy. Like that. There we go. So that's pretty good that it's not super filthy. It's actually excellent. There's not a whole bunch in there, but we'll be filling it up to the proper specs. So while that's draining out the rest of the way, let's go ahead and get into this. So we got, put this back on. We got to get this off, and then go ahead and crack that off for the shifter. So this ought to be very easy. It's just a Allen right here. Try to adjust my camera. Give me just a second. There we go. So, you're gonna just take this on here. And then just make sure you hold this up. Once it gets to a certain point, you can always take it off. So I'm trying to keep you guys in the loop and see what I'm doing. It's not going to work out for the best here. All right, get this off. Good deal. Now, onto this. So it's only got this itty bitty one right here. Like I said, it's a 7/16. So go ahead. Put our smaller ratchet on there. This one's much easier to turn. I think I spoke too soon. There we go. It's fine for like a minute, and then I'll grab a thread or something like that. There's just so much dirt and debris on it. It's not even funny. Alright, sorry about that. Now, last thing is to pull this off. Just wiggle it back and forth a little bit. It comes straight off. Now, whenever I put this back on, I think I might even try raising it up a couple teeth. Just have to clean up these teeth. You gotta be super careful whenever you're using this. I think it's like down like this. Yeah, it's like that. Right, which you couldn't get your feet into anyway. Now, I think if I raise it up like this, I should still have plenty of room to shift with my feet. Yeah, that should work out a lot better. We'll figure that out whenever I get all of this done and put it back together. Let's check on the old dripping. Alright, so it's done dripping. So I'm going to go ahead and clear this off. I will, however, stick my finger up there. And then do a little trick here. Now I want to make sure there's not a big old glob that's holding anything back. So what I did is I took a little bit of paper towel and then wrap it around the Allen key. And then you can kind of sort of feel around. You should be able to feel it if that is the case. Clean this up just a little bit more. Alright, putting it back on. It's as simple as putting it or taking it off. So we're gonna put it back on. Get that snugged up. Get off our fingers. Put this back on here. And then when we're tightening it, just give it a, I don't know how to really, give it a big, you know. Give it a good and that should be good enough. And now it's completely drained. So, you did it. So, thank you guys again for watching this video. Definitely consider liking, subscribing, and watch for whenever I do my clutch cable. You'll be able to see how to properly do it. I'll give the parts numbers of everything. And yeah, it's going to be a heck of a video, I'm sure. It's going to be awesome, and I can't wait. And I hope to see you guys in the views and in the comments. Thank you. Keep it wicked.